Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the video. It's freaking Monday, back to work day. Yup. By back to work, I don't mean I'm going into the office. Working from home. Uncle Dougie shut down Ontario for the month of May too, so expect another month of these. I don't know what I'm going to do when I go back to regular life. I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle it, to be honest. You guys ready for that? Going back to regular life? You think it's going to be regular? I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't know what to expect once all this blows over, if that's even a thing. Like, can things actually just blow over? I guess they did back in 1918 with the big plague, but this isn't half as bad as that. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So I guess I really ripped my foot open pretty good yesterday walking the dog, because I got home last night and I went to take off the my socks, go have a shower, and the blood soaked through the band-aid into the sock, cauterized, and made like a freaking glue bond. So when I took off my sock, I ripped off my... yeah, it hurt. So that was super fun. Fun for the whole family. Oh man, I was supposed to buy cat food at groceries and I didn't. Gonna have to do my best to try and make that last until I can get out there. Frig, my feet are so wrecked from walking, and right now I'm wearing my dog slippers just to keep my feet warm, because putting on socks sucks. But we might have to bite the bullet and go out tonight because I need cat and dog food. Oh shit, I should have restarted that coffee pot. I hate the 2-hour timer on it. It sucks. Wish it was just a little bit longer. Well, at least my legs don't hurt today, so that's good. Like, I can still feel the pain in the shin, but it's not as bad as it could be, so right on, right on. I think tonight if I put in a workout, I'm going to do a targeted workout. I don't know. We'll see what we do. Just going to go with the flow, yo. Hammer down 2020. Frig it. That, or I might do the same workout I did yesterday. I think I'm going to go with that routine because it targets everything. And it works pretty good. Might slow the pace on the movements to really stay under under resistance longer, because that's when you're going to build the most time under resistance. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see what we see. We'll do what we do. We'll do and see what we see. I don't know what I'm saying. Goodbye. Well, I do have to say, so far not a bad start to the day. It's kind of you know he did something wrong. You did something bad, didn't you? You know it. He's only looking at his face like that because he did something wrong. What'd you do? Hey. Stupid. What'd you do? What'd you do? Oh, you're so bad. You know, I haven't seen the cat all morning, and the way he's looking at his chops, I'm questioning if he ate her. Because I really haven't seen my kitty cat all morning. Oh, there she is. She's over there doing cat things. Right by cow. Campers! What are you doing? You gonna come over here? Come here, Scampers. Come here. Who's a good girl? Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Right here. Come on. No? You don't want to cooperate? Here she comes, boing. Come here. Come up here. Come up here. Yeah, who's a good girl? I woke you up. You're so fluffy. I thought the dog ate you. Did the doggy take a bite? You sneezed in the camera. No, guys, she doesn't have corona. Thought it was good to disrupt the cat and then not do anything with her. Nope, wrong way. Back that out. Back that out. Holy crap. I don't want to be super zoomed on my freaking dome, that's for sure. Anyway, it's first break of the day. Like I said, it wasn't that busy of a morning, so that's alright. Yeah, I haven't had breakfast. Normally I make like an egg or something for breakfast there, and I just decided not to. I'm going to not intermittent. Well, I'm intermittent fasting, but guys, I should have taped that. I don't know what's going on with her, but she tries to jump up there and she just can't do it. Come on, Scampers. Jump up there. Like, okay, she did it that time, but she literally tried to jump a while ago and she didn't even get like an inch off the ground. She just completely fail-boated it. It was so funny. Do you have like sore legs or something? Like, are these things hurting? Like, what's wrong? What's the matter with you? You used to be so nimble and stuff, and now you're just the opposite. You're funny. Anyway, yeah, like I said, it's first break of the day. Decided to come downstairs, pace for a bit. So I looked up on Walmart to see if they had it's called moleskin, not rhino skin, for the back of my feet. Because, yeah, last night's walk, even though it was only a 2-kilometer walk, it ripped the shit out of my feet. And it was funny because halfway through the walk, the pain went away. But what I didn't realize is I was bleeding out like a water balloon with a poked hole in it, and losing a lot of blood to my sock, which acted as a bandage. And I'm sure anybody out there who bought a new pair of shoes knows exactly what I'm going through right now. Even though I'm not wearing a new pair of shoes, I'm wearing last year's shoes. This freaking sucks. Well, they don't have moleskin. So I jumped on the old Google machine, decided to see if they had any suggestions for my issue. And one of them was, prepare your foot with duct tape. Basically, this is the most redneck thing I've ever thought or ever read, but it works great. So you take a piece of snot rag, or Kleenex, or shit ticket, whatever, some sort of a piece of tissue paper. You square it up so it's fairly thick. You put it over the wounded area, and then you use the duct tape as an adhesive because it's going to stick to your skin and hold on for dear life. Now, I've done similar work in the past using tape and paper towels. I don't know why I never thought of this one before, because, like, honestly, if I ever hurt myself out in the garage working on something, literally my go-to was Bounty the Quicker Picker Up or an electrical tape, or duct tape, or masking tape, or whatever I have on hand. Packing tape I've even used. You know, you cut your finger, you just wrap it in paper towel and duct tape it, or masking tape it, or whatever. And after about 20 minutes, it usually, coagulates and becomes a scab, and then you can just take the Band-Aid off and let the scab sit there and air out. I've done that one multiple times, and a lot of you probably have too. The friggin' shop towel friggin' bandage. Shop rags become bandages very, very fast in a pinch, because not everybody has elastoplast kicking around ready to rock the scene, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta do what you gotta do to get things done. So I think I was gonna go to Walmart tonight and see about getting some stuff, because those bandages that I tried yesterday, they're garbage. There's not enough sticky surface on them, and there's way too much padding on them. They're designed for, like, if you get like a sore on your arm or somewhere where that's not going to get any friction on it. So I'm going to try the duct tape technique. I know it sounds super redneck, but hey, welcome to my life. And if it holds, it holds. I just don't know how I'm going to get the adhesive crap off my skin afterwards, because I know soap doesn't take it off, and you probably shouldn't put WD-40 on your skin, but hey, push comes to shove. Sometimes you got to push the shove. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll get her done. We'll get her did. Because I got to go to Walmart tonight for sure, because Scruffy's running out of food, and Scampers is definitely out of food, and frig's sakes, I was just at Walmart the other night. I could have just grabbed it then, but I didn't. Son of a bitch. Oh, guys, also, guess what? Today's Trucky's 3rd-year birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Trucky, eh? Frig's sakes. Can't believe it. 3 years ago I bought that thing. It's pretty bad, eh? The only reason why I bought a truck instead of like a car, because I was actually considering getting like a Ford Focus, or even getting one step further and going to like an SUV, like a Ford Escape, one of the 2017 Escapes, or I wasn't going to go as big as Dad and get the Edge, but I looked at an Edge. I almost jumped on that bandwagon. It was a 2013, mind you, so it was 4 years older, but I almost picked it up because it would have been dirt cheap compared to buying the truck. It would have been a lot cheaper. But then I was like, I want a freaking pickup truck, because I was so fat that fitting in the G6 hurt. Literally climbing into my G6, I'd be like, I get in and be like, all friggin' winded and stuff as my gut was compressing up against my lungs. So because of this, I was like, yeah, I need to get a bigger vehicle, because we don't try to lose weight. We just accommodate by buying bigger things. You get fat, you buy bigger shirts, you buy bigger pants, you buy bigger socks, you get a bigger house, you buy a bigger car. Then you just buy more food, and then you rinse and repeat, and that's the way it works until the part where you can't fit in the car. Then you modify the car so you can drive the thing from the box of the 8-foot truck, and then yeah. So 7 years ago is when I bought the truck. Did I need as much truck? Sure. You know, I talked to some people who bought the V6, the 3.5 liter whatever, not the EcoBoost, just the V6 truck. And a lot of them say they're not that great on gas either. So basically the best thing on gas is the 2.7 liter EcoBoost. But the problem with EcoBoost is if you don't mod them, like put the oil catch can in, and then oil gets into the intake, gets burnt into the heads, and then your heads get crusted up, and bye-bye fuel economy, eh? I know too many people with EcoBoosts who went through that problem. And then you bring it into Ford, and even if it's in warranty, you're fine, but it never happens when you're in warranty. Always happens when you're out of warranty. And you're literally paying them $2,500 to remove the heads and blast them with walnut shell to remove all the carbon built up on the head so you can get your fuel economy back. All because they couldn't put a $67 oil catch can in place to solve the problem. It's cheap bastards. This is the reason why I wanted a 5.0 or a V6. None of that EcoBoost turbo nonsense, because that shit's just stupid technology that doesn't damn well work unless it's modern. I should say it works. It works. You know, it's good. But it sucks when you don't have it modded. So, screw EcoBoost. 5 liter all the way. And I got the 2017, so I got the last year of the reliable 5 liter. 2018, 2019, and 2020, they've just been big pieces of shit. Friggin' slapping their chains or their timing chains around due to a PCM update. Like, you gotta update the computer to get proper timing chain slack. Like, what the hell's going on with the planet? Why can't they keep things simple? They over-engineer everything, and then it just becomes a pain in the cock. But whatever, it is what it is, right? We just buy the consumable item, and we just hope it's going to be reliable, and they just hope it breaks down so they can make more money off of it after they made money off of it. That's the way the world goes round. Yeah. Anyway, it's 10:41. I've been chatting with you guys for a bit. I'm going to go rock a piss, head back upstairs, and bang out some more work. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, peace. All right, guys. I'm Blurry McGlurry, and welcome to my show. Freak sakes, I want another coffee, but also I want $1 million, and I'm not going to have that either, so that's fine. Well, it's 12:15, 4.5 hours to go after this break. I'm freaking hungry. I'm going to make a couple chicken wraps. Why? Because chicken wraps are fan-damn-tastic. Alright, we got some butterball turkey on there, we got some chicken strips, we got some cheese, we got some greens. Gonna roll them up, drop them in my face. As you can tell, I can't roll a pita, so you'll never see me rolling a spliff. Alright, let's pour another cup of coffee and go have lunch. I think this is going to be good. It's going to be damn good. Alright, just smashed another coffee. And I think what I might do is go make a cold brew, because cold brews are awesome. Kind of bored of the warm brew. Gonna do a cold brew with some stuff. It's gonna have a little bit of stuff. Oh no, I left the hot brewer on. That's neat. Good for me. Okay. We got in here some almond milk. We got some coffee. I threw in some ice cubes. Still a little warm to the touch, but we got some stuff. Friggin' 40 ounces worth. Jesus, Murphy, I didn't want that much. Okay, well, shit. It is what it is. Let's see how this tastes. We got some in the cup here. It almost tastes like if there was more ice in it, it would almost be like an ice cap from Tim Hortons. Oh my god. That is freaking good. That is freaking awesome. Holy blurry McGurdy. My goodness. Anyway, found a use for these little travel mug things. I'm going to use one for my little sippy cup. That's like the best invention of inventions ever invented. Yep, modern problems for modern solutions, people. Just duct tape up the wound. Frig it. Okay, it's not just duct tape, guys. Take it easy. There's a Band-Aid under there. It's just a Band-Aid. Glue sucks, so I use duct tape to hold it on. It's gonna work. I'll be able to walk tonight. Nice. Oh, something I need to do. I need to research something about Fat Bike. Like, you know, I've been wanting to make a video about the fat bike for a while, talking about the pros and cons of it. Because there's some things I love about my bike, and there's some things I hate. And you would think that the weight of the bike and how hard it is to pedal is something I hate, but I actually enjoy the challenge. Because I figure if I can do 30 kilometers an hour on that bike being as heavy as it is with as much surface contact as it has, imagine what the hell would happen if I bought an aluminum bike with thinner tires designed for the street. I'd be able to rip that bitch around like no other and have a great time doing it. So that's pretty awesome to think about. Are you whining? Hey, go outside? Whoa, whoa, okay, stay down. Gonna let Stupid outside because he's whining. Could hear this whining sound outside. I was like, is he out there whining? Like, is he hurt? And no, it's just some stupid kid up the street with one of those freaking whistle horns. Stupid kids, frig off. But yeah, like the bike itself, I love it, but I have a problem with the brakes. They're rubbing and I need to figure out how to adjust them. There's like 3 different Allen hole keys on the side and I don't know what they do. I think 2 of them release the pads. One of them adjusts the piston. I'm going to have to look into it. Maybe after work we'll go in the garage and play around with it. I know at some point tonight I want to take the razor to Oreo's backside because Jesus Murphy poop sticks to fur because he's got a lot of it back there. Like right now he's rifling a dump, but I guarantee only a third of it hits the grass and the other 2/3 stay in his bumper. And it's gross because I got to let him back in here. And he already did it once where he took a dump and he came back in the house and then he's like, I'm playing with him and stuff, and all of a sudden like a huge ball of shit just fell off of his fur. So groomers are closed, so I'm going to have to nail them myself. So we'll have to take him in the bathroom tonight and hit him with the razor again and knock a bunch of fur off his ass and give him a bath and clean him up and make him look still stupid but not as stupid. So probably won't be able to take him for a walk tonight. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I was thinking about hitting this again. Getting these shoulders to rise. That's always been my weak point, is my shoulders. Back in martial arts, we were doing chin-ups, and I jumped up to grab the bar, and I fell back, and I caught myself. Back in martial arts, that was pretty bad. I only hung out with her. I didn't date her. It was the sensei's daughter. So, because I was hanging out with her, we go to the movies, and we just hang out and shit, and like eat lunch at school and stuff. So he figured there was something going on, and he always wanted to make an example of me to make sure I knew that he could kick my ass, but like the guy's a freaking 30-degree black belt. Well, he used to like hit me with his shinai and stuff, and he got me in the shoulder the one day, and he got me pretty good, and it really frigged things up. Ever since then, I just haven't been the same. My shoulder mobility sucks, and I've been working on it and getting better, as you saw, moving the weight up. There's still a clicking in the rotator cuff, but I don't know. I'm going to try and work around that. I'm going to try and just do like that dickhead from Good Life did and, you know, work through the pain and try and build muscle to fix the nonsense and bullshit. That's the only idea I have. Probably sucks, but hey, it is what it is. Gotta dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. And something in the back of my Dragula or some nonsense. But the one thing I gotta say I do not like about my fat bike, guys, because I kind of derailed off my topics because I do that a lot. The one thing I do not like about the fat bike, I have to say, is the shifters. I hate those gear shifters. The ones that are like twist. The amount of times I'm riding along and I got my hands on the handlebars and then I hit a bump and it does like a sudden shunt in the front and I accidentally go down a couple gears happens way too often. Like, I got it in a low gear, I'm going up a hill, I hit a bump, boom, all of a sudden I'm in 3rd gear and it's like, holy crap, I'm pedaling like crazy. And because you can't pedal hard, shifting back up in gears is nearly impossible because you got to roll the chain to make it flip, right? So, real pain in the ass when that happens. That's the only part of the bike I don't like, is those stupid Shimano twist shifters. I like the old ones with the buttons, where you just like, you crank it and you crank it. Those are the best, because you never accidentally hit them, because you actually had to want to hit them. But some people love the twist shifters. I, for one, think they're garbage. I prefer to have the old style, but hey, that's me. Look at that stupid face. You know he did something wrong. Look at him. Duh. I may have to bathe him before I shave him, because his ass is covered in shit. Well, I just knocked a whole bunch of fur off his ass. You can't tell because he won't stand up. Such a pain in the ass dog to work on. I need like a table with something that can hold him up so that he can't sit down. I'm almost tempted to like hook up his he's got a bunch of fur on his ass still. But I knocked a bunch off. There's only so much I can do, and my razor died, so I wanted to go to Walmart and look at buying a new razor, but friggin' heaven forbid that's an option. They're all sold out. So, oh well, we'll work with what we got, and we'll get what we work with. Hopefully, we're able to get them done. He's a pain in the ass to work on though. Holy crap. Wish I had a table so I didn't have to bend over to freaking deal with him. Oh, anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. Oh, hey guys, work's done. So let's go to the garage. I'm going to show you what's going on with the brakes. I just want, yeah, on my last break, I attacked Oreo with the razors again. Knocked more fur off. He's not happy with me. He's really mad at me right now because every time I come and see him, I take a friggin' razor to his ass. But gotta do what you gotta do to get the friggin' fur off his arse to quit sticking to shit. Because nothing more annoying than when you're playing with the dog and all of a sudden a great big lop just falls on the ground. So, anyway, we're gonna head out to the garage. I'll show you what's going on with the bike. I don't think I'm gonna work out tonight. I don't know, we'll see. I do want to go to Walmart. Like I said, I need dog food. I need cat food. What else do I need? Yeah, I think that's it. Might as well take the dog out with us because he's probably got to go shit his fur some more. Oh, stop your barking. So, this is what we're up against. These Shimano brakes. So what I was told was the rubbing, and you can... No more barking. Probably can't see him. He's in the shadows. I'm not sure how well you guys can see this, but on one side, the caliper is not touching. The other side, the caliper is rubbing. So what I was advised to do on this video I just watched on YouTube is you loosen off these two bolts, and then you squeeze the front brake as tight as possible, and then you tighten it back up, and it should auto-align the caliper, because it probably wasn't aligned properly at the manufacturer, being Canadian Tire. I'm going to give that a rip. Really don't like doing this with bikes, but whatever. Anyway, if you listen to the front here, you can hear it rubbing. And the back, well, it's just atrocious. There's way too much rubbish. And I have no idea how to adjust these damn things. I tried loosening it, doing the whole brake tightening thing, so don't know where else to go. Yeah, not too sure. I'm not really a bike specialist. I just YouTubed it and seen if I could try it myself, and that was the best solution. I wish I had one of those bike jacks where they have like the center shaft and you just hook it up to your bike, and then I wouldn't need to flip it upside down like I just did. Well. Oh yeah, got a seat cushion now, guys, so my ass won't get as hurt. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. Got the front one somewhat better. It still rubs, but it's only rubbing at one spot. Does that mean my freaking rotor is warped? So it's rubbing right there. So what makes that section of the rotor so dicked? I don't know. I don't know. Alright guys, Stupid and I are still working on the brakes, and I figured it out. So these bolts on the side here, anyway, on this brake setup, you don't want to touch these. These just mount the actual brake. Where these ones here adjust where the actual pads sit. They were this way here too much. So what I did was I loosened them off and then adjusted them visually just so I can get as much clearance on the left and right hand side of the pad so that there's no friction. So now I can run the tire and there's no friction. I did the same for the front. We have no friction. Well, every once in a while you get a little bit of rubbish, but not a big deal. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the dog, put him in the house, take it for a quick rip and see how it feels now. I can't leave him out. Oh my goodness. Dude, what the hell? Okay, let's go in the house. Come on. He totally just ran face first into the wooden door. You can see his snout mark. You're so dumb. Alright, let's go take it for a test run. See how this plays out. I won't be bringing you guys along because I don't have the camera hooked up. But I'm just going to go for a quick rip and I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry I'm out of breath. You guys remember last year when I got the bike? I tried to go up that hill and I had to stop and walk it? Yeah. I just totally power ran that hill and climbed it in second gear. Holy crap. Needless to say, it works great. So now I know how to adjust the brakes on this stupid thing. That's a bonus, but I do understand why people have opted for the... Oh, let me catch my breath. Freak sakes. But a lot of people... Oh, man. A lot of people have the Mongoose version of this thing, which... Same damn bike, just rebranded. And they've opted for the Shimano hydraulic brake system. And I understand why now, because this bike is too heavy for these mechanical brakes. Way too heavy. You apply the back brake and you slow down. You apply both the front and the back brake and you slow down a bit more. But if you had to come to an urgent stop because a child darted in front of you, that kid's dead. That brake setup is like drum brakes on a Buick Skylark. Wait, didn't Buick Skylarks have drum brakes? Anyway, so I went for a quick little rip there, wasn't that? Maybe 5 minutes, not even. Just a little dart around the block. I'm really impressed with the fact that hills are no longer an obstacle for me. I can power up them. Mind you, I had to stand up for maximum power, but at least it's an option because McKee's a pretty good hill. It's probably one of the steepest street hills around here, that's for sure. I don't think Bolton's that big. Next weekend, if it's nice, I'm gonna go for another bike ride. Where to? I have no idea. I know somebody said drive across to the States, but come on, pull up. Border's closed. So I'm probably gonna skip on a workout for tonight. I don't even know. All I need is dog food and cat food. I might be able to just say screw it and go to a grocery store to get that shit. How are we doing on both? Like, is it critical? Yeah, there's enough in there for one more feeding for her. Ah, shit. I was kind of hoping not to have to go. But I'm pretty sure I'm boned and I'm gonna have to go. Frig sakes. I was almost tempted to say screw it, and after I'm done eating my dinner, I'm making it right now. Just making ground turkey here, and we got some veg cooking up in the nuker. Got a couple of broccoli and a cup of Brussels. So I was thinking, like, oh, when I'm done this, maybe I'll jump on the bike. I was thinking about taking the bike to Walmart actually, instead of driving the truck to go pick up cat food and dog food. But then I thought to myself, where the hell am I going to put the cat food and dog food? I don't have a backpack. I would need a backpack in order to do that. That, and I don't know if the bike carriers there support fat bike tires. So, friggin' just discriminating against fat bikes everywhere. Well, I'm glad I figured out how those brakes work, because those past couple of rides have been kind of annoying, being, the coasting of the bike being reduced by the fact that the brakes were partially engaged all the time. It's kind of annoying. There we go, guys. 1 cup of broccoli, 1 cup of Brussels, 1 pack of ground turkey, and 20 grams of Old Fort cheese. This is totally ketogenic. This is totally a ketogenic meal. That's one thing that I find funny is people always ask me, Adam, I want to start keto. How do I start keto? What do I need to buy? And I'm like, buy fattening food. Food that's high in fat. Low and no carbs. Go that route. You don't need to buy no keto pills. You don't need to buy no keto anything. Just buy high fat, low carb, and watch your damn calories. You will lose. The problem is people overcomplicate keto, and they start making these elaborate things that take forever to cook. Then they lose interest because they're making these elaborate things that take forever to cook. That's a problem. You can't do that. You keep it simple, you keep it easy. Even if you meal prep and make a bunch of meals prior, you're gonna find this lifestyle super easy to live. Mind you, I don't do full keto anymore because I don't see the point. My goals in life have changed, so yeah, I still do eat a keto meal every once in a while. Actually, I'll probably follow keto for a lot of the week, and then every once in a while I just dump in a bunch of carbs because it's fun. I think instead of lifting weights tonight, I'm going to take a rip right now over to Best Buy, holy shit, over to Food Basics, that's better, and go grab some food, basically. See what I did there? No, I'm going to go pick up some dog food and cat food because I don't really need anything else. I got him shaved down enough where he doesn't get shit stuck to fur anymore, so we're good there. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick up some dog and cat food and then come back and maybe we'll go for a bike ride, or maybe we'll take the dog for a walk. I don't know, we'll see. I'm thinking bike ride because that'd be fun. Alright, let's go get some noms. I go for dog and cat food and I come back with more shit than I needed to. The joys of hoard shopping, or as I like to call it, store raiding. Alright, well, let's grab the shit. Like, you go there and start seeing things and you're like, oh yeah, I need that. Oh yeah, I need that. And don't worry, yes, I did get the cat and dog food. That much was acquired. But I also got Metamucil because I've been having issues and some other stuff. So I can't see anything because of these damn glasses, and I don't have a hand free because I'm a vlogger. Fun. You guys ever had Greek yogurt? This stuff here, friggin' low sugar. It's pretty good. I bought some in a tub, but I wanted like single serves, and it was cheaper for the single serves. You get 400 grams. The tub is what? Okay, a tub's more 750 grams, but you get 400 grams single serves here. 2 grams of fat, 9 grams of carbs, but 8 grams of protein. And it's only 90 calories for one of these cups. That's pretty sweet. That's a good little snack. All right, guys, let's go for a rip. Probably won't be a long one, but a rip nonetheless. Why? Because why not? All right, sun's going down and I don't have a light. I know I have a reflector around here somewhere. I took it off for the camera mount, but I just relocated the camera mount to the front of the bike. So we're gonna try this on here like this. And what I'm hoping is this will give the gyro more to work with. Of course, this freaking wire is in the way. I gotta find a way to route that so it doesn't hit the friggin'... Okay, I need a zip tie. Alright, we're all set up and good to go. Let's take it for a rip. I went further this time. This is the first time I took the bike out this year. I did that route with the GoPro, only recorded the first bit, and for some reason turned off at the trail. I don't know why. This time I went a little different route. We came out of the trail. Last time I went down the road and up the street and then hit the road up here and rode that home. This time I went up a road, down another street, up a road to hit this street. A little bit more of a detour, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Okay, so Fatty works great now. Such a different bike. Oh, I should probably grab my phone, right? I kind of need that for like stuff and junk. Oh man. Oh, it was a good ride though. I'm a little winded because I did have to push it a couple times. Not a spring chicken. That's okay. It was fun anyway. Now that I got that new camera mount, we'll have to see how that looks. Hopefully it looked pretty good. Obviously I haven't seen the footage yet because I just got back on the bike. You guys already did because I played it before this. Let's get in here, take off the shoes, and let's head upstairs and cut some video footage. Actually, I might have a shower. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a shower. let's pull some footage. I'm gonna have a shower. I'll talk to you guys after, alright? That was some weird nonsense. I just turned on my camera and instead of showing me what was going on, it showed me the time. Huh. Well guys, I'm probably, actually, you know what? Before I do anything, I want to say that putting the camera mount where I put it, good idea. Holy crap, does that ever look good. It kind of looks like a video game, eh? Bombing around and weaving through traffic. Well, not really through traffic, just weaving. It's kind of neat. Well, I better go take my picture. Forgot to do it on Saturday, but I got it yesterday. I'm going to do it today. And when this is all said and done, I'll have a stop animation video of my face growing a beard. Won't that be exciting to watch? Anyway, I want a snack, so I think I'm going to try a different rendition on the ice cream. We're going to still use the ice and the cream and all that fun stuff. But I think I'm going to add some Greek yogurt to it and see what happens. Alright, we got mostly everything added except for some of the majors, such as the cocoa flour. Alright, let's make some magic. It's so beautiful. Another thing I bought while I was out, deodorant, because I know a lot of you are not using this right now, and that's friggin' gross. So I'm gonna go upstairs and get my phone. Okay, so basically, right now, it's doing nothing. Probably because she's thicker than shit. So my buddy told me the reason why I'm getting ice cubes in there is because at this point in the game, you need to add some water. Not too much, just a little bit, like 1/2 a cup. Probably too much. Add a little bit of water to it. He said then you put the lid back on. Well, he doesn't have to put the lid back on his. He just takes the centerpiece out. And you fire it up again. And that there will solve the problem with that ice that won't friggin' blend. And you let it do its thing, because there ain't no thing like a chicken wing and ice cream. That's gonna be good. I forgot to add the friggin' pudding mix to it. I wonder what it tastes like. Let's try it without and see if we need to like put it in there. And actually, that's not too bad without the pudding mix. Hey, less calories, better. Whatever. Definitely just as thick without the pudding mix. Those are blades. You don't want to lick that like you would an egg beater. Cut your face off. You need that to live. Look at it. That's fun. Well, let's see how many calories this thing is. I'm going to calculate it even with the Jell-O mix. I don't care if I'm too high. It's when you're too low. That's what sucks. That's not too bad. 449 calories. 160 grams off the whey. Cocoa powder. I didn't use the vanilla pudding, but whatever. It's only 7. The unsweetened cashew milk, xanthan gum, coconut flour. Xanthan gum's hilarious. It's all fiber. Like if you just sat there and ate a bag of xanthan gum, you would have the worst poop ever. Coconut flour, mainly fiber, and this coconut Greek yogurt is 175 calories. It's like for every gram is a calorie. Hey, whatever. It's good. It's delicious. I love the taste of it. It's good. So if I get this pig of a camera to focus, for crying out loud, that's where we're sitting today. That's our macros. It's a little higher in the carbs, a little low in the fat. But you know what? I've been rocking these macros for a while now, and I'm okay with it. It's actually not doing too bad. I haven't put on weight, and I haven't lost weight. But if anything, I feel like I've converted fat into muscle, so I'm just going to keep going down this track until things stop working, and then I'll switch it up again. Whatever. Sorry guys, I did it again, made a super long vlog. I didn't mean to, but it happened and I do apologize. Anyway, I'm going to shut her down, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time people, peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.